Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for the praise break. Now, let's welcome Dr. Kris Erskine, the senior pastor of the Movement Fellowship Church in Birmingham, Alabama. Good morning, Pastor Erskine. Love you, man.
Good morning, Rickey and the entire Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Let us pray. Our Father and our God, the one who is, the one who was, the one who is to come, the God who sits high, looks low, the God who is forever in our affairs, the God who leads us, guides us, and directs us on our path, the one who lifts us when our burdens are too heavy, and the God who encourages us in the time that we are ready to give up, the God who's always been faithful, and the God who's always allowed us to follow. We look to you this morning, the author and finisher of our faith. We thank you for another morning that you blessed us to see. Thank you for another week you've allowed us to experience. And now, God, I ask that you would bless those who are listening at this very moment. I ask that you would be with them every step of the way on today and remind them that you will never leave them and that you will never forsake them. Remind them that earth and heaven is yours and that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. We look to you, the very author and finisher of our faith, the God who does absolutely everything well. It's in your Son's name we do pray. The people shouted, amen. All right, Rickey, thank you, man, for this opportunity. I love you to life, and I love each and every one of you who are part of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Again, if you're ever in Birmingham, check us out at TMFC, the Movement Fellowship Church, 1140 Pratt Highway in the beautiful city of Birmingham, Alabama. Again, TMFClive.com, everything movement. Check us out when you're in Birmingham. I love you to life. Peace.
Thanks, Dr. Erskine, man. He's the senior pastor of the Movement Fellowship Church in Birmingham, Alabama. It's time for the praise break on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines,
entertainment,
sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
15 after the hour. What up, Alfredos?
What up, Ricky? It is Wednesday, July 22nd. Here's what's going on in the news. Tropical storm Bertha is headed towards Louisiana, moving at about 50 miles per hour. That storm is expected to dump up to 4 inches of rain along the coast from northern Florida to Louisiana. Right now, it's about 50 miles east-northeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River and headed for Louisiana's Bayou country. Things got heated on Capitol Hill as Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth took heat from Senate lawmakers, but protesters interrupted the hearing actually early on.
1.5 trillion.
Stop bombing our children in Iran and Palestine. This is illegal.
Mr. Secretary, please
Don't want this.
suspend until order is restored.
Hegseth tried pushing for an $88 billion war package, but Democratic Senator Gary Peters pushed right back.
You don't have a strategy. You don't have a long-term plan to actually win this war. When will you show leadership?
We have leadership.
When will you show leadership?
Why don't you show some leadership and stand up to your fellow Democrats who won't fund the troops, who stand and play partisan politics while you don't give us the money?
Democrat John Ossoff demanded answers after Hegseth previously claimed that Iran's missile capabilities had been wiped out.
Has Iran's military been, for the last 4 months, combat ineffective?
It's been set back not just years, but likely decades.
You stated we had, quote,
build at the level it did before, and not even close. It doesn't mean it doesn't have capabilities.
Iran just, of course, attacked a U.S. military base in Jordan, killing 2 soldiers, and continues to strike cargo ships in the Strait of Hormuz. This soldier declared missing after Iranian attack on the base in Jordan is also believed to be dead. In other news, more countries are cracking down on kids using social media. France has just approved a bill banning platforms for anybody under 15. That's a whole country. The measure now goes to President Macron. Australia already has a similar law, while Spain, Greece, and Denmark are also considering age limits of their own. But critics are already pointing out the big elephant in the room. Nobody actually knows how these apps are going to verify anybody's real age. For info on these stories and more, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Well, ladies and
gentlemen, ESPN had a big layoff and lots of peeps let go, including former NFL quarterback Cam Newton and former NFL player Ryan Clark. The Ryan Clark situation shocked everybody, man. Here's the kicker. Word is that Ryan Clark received this information while he was live on the air hosting the NFL Live show. Allegedly, after he found out during the commercial break, he did not return to finish the show. Stephen A. Smith responded.
It's a rough day. My man Ryan Clark for ESPN is gone. A person that I consider to be arguably the best NFL analyst in America.
Right.
I'm going to miss him. I am not happy about this decision one bit. The bosses know I'm not happy about this decision. And anybody else in the world of business, be grown-ups and understand that these are the kind of things that happen when layoffs happen.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough, man. That one shocked everybody right there. But there's, Corey, you know, social media. There's some things.
I mean, he is a really good sports analyst, and he one of the reasons why I watch ESPN.
Absolutely, man.
Do y'all know why they laid him off? Is anybody saying anything?
They're saying cutbacks. It's cutbacks when they do this. Happens about every 3 or 4 years with ESPN. But we'll talk
didn't
about
they
it
join
more.
with another company or something?
Yeah, we can talk more about it. But Brat, you got what you got coming up next in the hot spot?
I do. Rock T. Lil Wayne is finally talking about how he signed Drake and Nicki Minaj, and I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, party people, 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brent?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, during the episode of Friends Keep Secrets, Lil Wayne offered an explanation of how he came to know Drake and Nicki Minaj, and here's what he had to say.
Drake came through from, you ever heard of Rap-A-Lot Records? Jay Prince, the owner of that, yep. His sons, that's like, he always ran with us, yep. Around our age, Jazz. Yep. Yeah, Jazz. And Jazz was always, Jazz bought Drake to me. What happened was, when I heard him, it was all rap. And then, you know, one of those hooks came, and I was like, who's on the hook? Right. And it was like, that's him. It's Drake featuring Drake, and I was like, that's the guy. You know what I mean? I was like, that's him singing. And it was like, yeah, I was like, why you don't do more of this? So that's when I got them together and figured it out. And at that time, there was no one doing that shit. No. Nick came through with my New York wave. So when we went, we found like, I love rap. New York to me is the Mecca. The holy ground. And so I had not like it wasn't like a tryout type of thing, but just like I set my mind that I'm going to get me some New York rappers. And we met Nicki through somebody as well. And she stayed down.
Yeah, Wayne needs some scope. God dog. Take you some damn honey. I'll turn my hair on.
Clear your throat.
Sound like somebody
You need
crank
some
it.
Dr. Tishner.
Sound like a lawnmower throat ass.
Growling. 3 in the morning.
Oh, man.
The hell Lil Wayne talking about?
I know I was trying to pay attention to what he was saying, but I felt like his throat was irritated.
Motorcycle throat ass. Damn tractor engine throat ass.
Oh my God! Don't do him like
some
that.
WD-40 in your throat.
Come on, man.
Don't you ever do another interview?
Don't do Lil Wayne like that.
We love Lil Wayne. We love Weezy.
We do. You just stupid. Oh, my God. All right, y'all, moving on. The upcoming Snoop Dogg biopic will be titled Snoop, of course. And according to Universal Pictures, the film will drop August 6, 2027. And that's about 12 years to the day that Straight Outta Compton was released in theaters. Now, actor Jonathan Davis will portray Snoop. Craig Brewer, who directed Hustle and Flow, is set to direct the movie. And Snoop will serve as one of the executive producers alongside Brian Grazer, who produced the movie 8 Mile. Snoop says, after my brothers got to tell their story with Straight Outta Compton, now it's my turn. So we look forward to seeing Snoop's biopic in August, and Snoop's biggest competition in theaters will be next to Bluey, the Bluey movie. So that's going to be fun. We love Bluey too. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, but if you missed any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts, and you can catch me on my social media at SoSoBrat. Coming up next, Rock T, we got that HBCU. You know who we repping today.
Bring it in chat. Let's go holler at Alabama A&M, man. Coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU,
pimpin'. Rock Teasy up in the house, HBCU. No, you already know it's that time, baby. Stand up. We gonna always highlight, showcase, and put a spotlight on our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. We've been ahead to Alabama A&M, established in 1875, home of the maroon and white Bulldogs. Also home of the marching maroon and white marching band. Let's talk about one of y'all's former graduates, Gerald Miles Clark, Olympic track and field star. She ran the 400, the 800, and the 4x400 meter relay. She once held the American record in the women's 800 meters. She competed for the United States in the 1992, 1996, and 2000 Summer Olympics, where she raced to win 3 Olympic medals, 2 gold and 1 silver. Oh, I can't complete this without mentioning she was inducted into the National Track and Field Hall of Fame. So you already know what time it is. Gerald Miles Clark, a proud alum of Alabama A&M University. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on my social media platforms at Rock T Holla. Let's get it.
HBCU, no. Appreciate it, Rock T. Alfredus, what's coming up next?
Okay, Ricky, a local business owner is upset and calling for censorship. Y'all are going to be shocked when you find out why. Details next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Alfredus, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. So this Indiana food truck owner is accusing state officials of censorship after his business was kicked out of the State House's weekly market over a suggestive slogan. He says it's been a part of his brand for years. Smash Daddy's burgers, fries, etc. The owner, Scott Sims, shared an email on Facebook that he claims came from a state official. Now, the message stated that officials have received several complaints regarding the slogan and the truck's tagline, which is, quote, "You'll love our meat in your mouth."
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
He claims he's been directed to cancel 2 upcoming market appearances. He says he can count on one hand the complaints he's had over the years. So it's been like 20 years and he's hardly had any complaints over the truck's tagline, which is, quote, "You'll love our meat in your mouth."
What was wrong with that? In order to complain, you have to have a dirty mind in order to complain. Because we know it. We know what they're talking about, and we get the inside joke to what they're talking about. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Right. I mean, it's Smash Daddy burgers.
Yeah,
so.
now that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a play on words, like a double entendre.
Exactly.
And it is meat, and you eat it.
Right.
And just like what you all know, Alfred, now it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, but it used to be the Rickey Smiley Morning Show and These Nuts.
Right.
That was the slogan of the
play on
words. Right. Yeah. It's just a play on words.
That was the original morning show slogan that we started out with. And then we got a complaint that some elementary school kids in Baltimore was going to school saying that some kindergarten was saying Rickey Smiley Morning Show and These Nuts.
Oh, no.
So we had to stop. We had to stop.
Yeah, because we're funny. We're nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Pause.
I had to break it down, Rick.
I get it.
Can't say we're nutty.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. All right. Wow. Anyway, this guy can't show up to the next state thing, so all because of the slogan.
They're gonna close a lot of food because Special K. You know they have a Chuck's Steakhouse in Fort Lauderdale.
Really?
And what is their slogan?
We're the best steakhouse in the South. You love it when we put our meat
in your mouth.
They took all the good women, man. These ladies will trick you in Atlanta. They be all flexing at the club. We live in Buckhead. We live in Buckhead. Then you get over there, the apartment empty as hell. She wants you to watch Netflix on the laptop, laying on that hard-ass floor. I'm not doing that. They always got the same excuse. My furniture in storage. Well, bring it over here. What? That was the whole point of moving. I'm always gonna love Project Women, though.
Carlos Miller, man. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all check out the Rickey Smiley Morning Show On the Spot podcast. I dropped a brand new episode with Carlos Miller and Lil Rel, man, and we had a hilarious conversation about their new movie, Hunted Heist, hitting theaters on Friday, man. The film also stars Tiffany Haddish, and King Bot. Listen, man, you already know it's going to be funny as hell, so you can check it out on YouTube or wherever you listen to your podcast, and make sure you subscribe. Gary, what you got coming up next?
Coming up next, honey, when your wife sues your mama.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T and the Collier of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Cosby Show legend Malcolm Jamal Warner, y'all. It's being reported, y'all, that MTL has obtained, y'all, explosive, honey, court filings, y'all, showing that Malcolm's beautiful widow is taking his mama to court over a massive multi-million-dollar fortune. Exactly 1 year after the 54-year-old actor, y'all, tragically drowned while on vacation in Costa Rica in July 2025, his beautiful widow, Miss Tanisha Warner, y'all, officially, y'all, filed a heavy lawsuit in DeKalb County Superior Court. Now, they're saying after the baby, they said the gloves are completely off. Now, they said Tanisha, y'all, is suing Malcolm's mama, Miss Pamela Warner, y'all, who controls the actor's massive family trust, claiming, y'all, that she is being completely blocked from receiving over $1.2 million that Malcolm legally, y'all, promised her. She said he promised her this money, y'all. Oh, I feel so bad for her, Lord. Now, according to the official court complaint, honey, obtained by MTL, they said Tanisha and Malcolm signed a detailed prenuptial agreement just 1 week, honey, before their May 2022 wedding. Now, at the time, y'all, Malcolm was bringing in, you know, an estimate $680,000 a year with a net worth around $3.4 million, a figure backed up, y'all, by decades of Cosby Show royalties and television earnings, funneling, y'all, directly into his 1996 Warner Family Trust. Now, Tanisha's lawsuit lays y'all out a laundry list of alleged broken promises from the agreement. Now, here it goes, y'all. The unfunded life insurance. Now, Malcolm agreed, y'all, to secure and maintain a $1 million life insurance policy with Tanisha, y'all, listed as the sole beneficiary, which, y'all, she claims he completely, y'all, failed to set up. The chief of staff salary. Now, under the prenup, they're saying Malcolm agreed to pay Tanisha $5,000 a month as, honey, his chief of staff, plus, y'all, $16,000 annual anniversary gift, which she claims, y'all, she was never paid this. Now, retirement and college fund, he also allegedly broke promises to fund a tax-free retirement account, y'all, for her and, honey, maintain college, you know, savings for her children. I mean, he broke all these promises. He said the mama got all of it. The mama don't want to get this woman nothing. This is his wife. She should be able to get it all. In the next of kin is the wife.
Well, that's why.
Right, but who's to say it's even there?
Yeah.
Who's to say he even has it still? He was still living life and taking care of, you know, his wife and his family and doing things like that. Who's to say that the mother has all of that, you know?
Well, she said she has it because he promised it to her.
This is why it's a lawsuit, because it's one word against another word. Like, his mother wouldn't do that.
What?
His mother wouldn't do that.
We don't know what she'll do. People do anything, honey, for money. What people do for money.
She wouldn't do that, Gary. I'm
a
personal friend.
Well, the wife wouldn't be sitting up here humiliating herself saying that the mama did it if she didn't do it.
I'm going to give you more details once I get permission to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, good, because I need to know.
Okay, because I'm on the mother side here, so tread lightly.
We need to know, honey, because, honey, I know Tanisha wouldn't lie.
Do you know Tanisha?
Well, I know her now.
Nope.
Okay, well, okay. Jesus.
We're going to figure it out, though. That's
we're going to figure it out, baby, because Tanisha got that baby, honey, and she didn't get
How is the baby?
I know the poor baby probably, honey, is suffering, honey. She ain't got no food, because the mom ain't giving her
She
no
definitely got
food.
She definitely got food, Gary. They not starving. I can guarantee you that. No, sir, I know.
Oh.
Well, you make it sound like she's suffering like Sister Tyson on Sounder.
Come on.
For real.
Well, we're going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer, honey. And
Sister Tyson made that cake and took it to that jail.
You remember Sounder?
Yeah. My mama took me to the movies to see that at the Carver Theater. Boy, you couldn't go to the white theaters back then.
No, you couldn't. We had the Hollywood Theater, honey, in Port Arthur, baby, on the west side, honey. And we had to go on Sundays, honey. That was Black Night.
But they cut through that man cake, man. That thing broke my heart, man, to this day. Go ahead, man.
All right, y'all. Well, we going to pray, honey, for Tanisha, honey, and Miss Pamela, and hopefully everything goes well because we definitely
Sister Tyson was sweating through the whole movie, Gary.
She sure was, baby. They run through that cornfield, honey. Sister, baby. We love you. Oh, we love Sister. Yeah, all right, moving on. In other celebrity news, oh, my, Brad, please, honey, don't tell me this is not so. It's being reported out that Jay-Z, honey, is keeping his attention on Beyonce, honey, as she speaks privately to another man and cuts rappers off, honey, from the conversation, y'all. Oh, my God. They say Jay-Z and Beyonce, honey, are among the famous faces who attend the fight for World Cup event in Spain. Now, they said, honey, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were also spotted, y'all, at the match, honey, and they said Timothy Chalamet and honey, Kylie Jenner.
Chalamet.
Oh, that's how you say it?
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
You was close though. You say.
You ever thought about going back? You ever thought about going back to kindergarten?
It's like Chevrolet, not Chevrolet.
Just watch Electric Company.
Yeah,
Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all know how to pronounce these things? Honey? There's more than one way to skin a cat.
No,
honey, the
it's
name
not
is
more than
not
one way to say somebody's name if it's wrong.
Yeah, but honey, it's right. Timothy Chalamet.
No. The last name is not Hyatt.
It's not Chalamet. It's Chalamet.
And you said there's more than one way to skin a cat, girl.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, Rat. Ooh.
It's more than one way. I'm telling you, y'all.
Airtime was a
my
mug.
name and your name, Rat, together.
Who died
Ricky
and made y'all, honey, professors? That's what's killing me.
Baby.
Who died and made
y'all
y'all
professors? It ain't the man
professors?
that do the word of the week. Tell you that.
My Lord, honey. Anyway, Timothy Chalamet, y'all, and honey, Kylie Jenner, y'all. They said, but honey, it was with J&B, honey, that an expert noticed y'all something interesting, honey, when the drunken love singer spoke to a man next to her, honey, who was not her husband. Now, Darren Stanley, y'all, is a body language and behavioral expert with a degree in psychology. They say he previously, honey, worked as a police officer and used his expertise to uncover, y'all, the truth when interviewing hundreds of suspects. Now, he later moved, honey, into media and TV as a consultant, y'all, and, honey, has been dubbed the human lie detector. Now, speaking on behalf of that, Better Half Casino, Stanley, y'all, told Showbiz Cheat Sheet, throughout the interaction, honey, he said, we see, honey, Beyonce remain the center of attention. Jay-Z is oriented, honey, towards her, and his body pointing in her direction. So, even though there's obviously, honey, an event going on around him, they say he's still giving her his attention. We gotta go. But nevertheless, y'all, that's the story, honey.
Everybody lost.
Yes, sha-la-la-la.
Gosh, I don't even know.
Nobody know what you was talking about.
What just happened?
Oh, come on, man.
The Collier today, honey, is one of my favorite Collier. My Collier today, y'all, is turn up. On the high end, you say turn up, and on the low end, you say beautiful purple. That's your Collier for today.
That's a beautiful Collier. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, Rick's Morning Show. I got your wake up call. 866 Cincinnati. Here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause they woke you up this morning, slid you in your house. So we be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
Good morning. This is Brenda Wilson calling from Cleveland, Ohio. I would like to wake up the St. Mark Baptist Church, the Shaw High Alumni Class 1986. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Happy Wednesday. We love you, Ricky.
Love you.
Bunny from Orlando. Wake up, everyone. Wake up those teachers, because I know they don't want to go back to work. Wake up, wake up, wake up, teachers.
Good morning, Ricky and Brett. I love you guys. My name is Carolyn. I'm calling from Charlotte, North Carolina. I want to say happy birthday to my husband, Mr. Keenan Jones. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Whole gang of cities tuned in. Again, what's yours? Cause we
Come on.
In Norfolk, wake up. In Birmingham, wake up. Oklahoma, wake up.
Coming up, we're going to be talking to the founder of Radio 1, Cathy Hughes. She was just honored with the key to the city in Washington, D.C. We're going to be talking to her. Coming up next, you don't want to miss it, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to welcome the founder of Urban One. She is the first African-American woman to head a publicly traded corporation. She built the nation's largest black-owned multimedia company, which now spans radio, television, and digital platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all welcome the one and only Miss Cathy Hughes. Miss H, good morning. How you doing?
I am inexplicably happy to be on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
We are happy to have you. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. You continue to do great things. D.C. Mayor just recently presented you with the key to the city of Washington, D.C., and you've won a lot of awards. What did getting the key to the city mean to you?
It brings me inexplicably happiness. All right, so obviously you all are not getting the word of the a week from last week, inexplicably.
You heard that, Gary?
I heard you, Cathy. You slow this morning. Okay, you don't need some stronger coffee or something. Wake up over there. Okay, Gary, where are you? Rickey asked Gary what is an adverb. Did Gary come up with the answer?
Nope. He didn't know.
Nope. Okay, now, back to last week's show. Okay, you all can't leave us hanging like this. Now, if you're going to build our vocabulary, Rickey, you got to be consistent with this because we paying attention.
That's right.
So now I am inexplicably happy to discuss the key to the city. It just kind of leaves me speechless to think that I was not born here, I was not reared here, but yet the mayor. Now, this mayor is very unique because, you know, we call Marion Barry the mayor for life because we don't have term limits here. And for her to pick me out to be her last recipient of her last key, and the only woman, and she's a sister, just really touches me so, inexplicably deep that it's hard for me to really put into words.
Well, Miss H, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy. Is that you, Brat?
Yes, it's me. You sound so good. Oh, my goodness. It always makes me so happy to talk to you.
How's Stinky Man?
Oh, Stinky Man is doing so good. Thank you for asking. He turned 3 on the 6th. He's doing so good. So good.
He's so cute. I hope I get to meet him before he turns 13.
Oh, Lord. You is coming for everybody today,
That's
huh? She got Rickey first. She got Gary. Now she done got me. Okay. So, look, you found it right.
A key girl.
I know.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! You founded Radio 1 Urban One in Washington D.C. Now, when you look back at your journey from one radio station to becoming the nation's largest black-owned media company, did you ever dream that your company would be so successful?
Well, let me say to you that failure is not a word that I have in my vocabulary. Okay, so tell Gary he doesn't need to put that one in. Okay, so we don't need even a definition on what that means. Success and size was never my goal. Giving a voice to our community has always been my goal. Allowing us to tell our story from our perspective to identify what is important to us has always been my goal. And I am not very religious, but I'm very spiritual, and I believe that when God gives you a vision, he also gives you the power to carry it out and to complete it. And when you are obedient to that message that God has sent to you, then you will be rewarded with success beyond your wildest imagination.
Good morning, Miss H. It's Alfreda's. How are you?
Hey, Alfreda's. How you been, girl?
Really, really good. Now, you are walking history. You are a trailblazer, a media icon. This is how we all think of you, you know. But how do you hope your legacy continues to impact future generations?
That I dedicated my life to being of service to my people. That's all I want that's remembered, that my people came first in my life. And it's interesting because next year I'll be 80 years old. And God,
you look so
good. You look amazing. Yes. What's the secret?
Okay, what's the secret?
Thank you. The dedication, the process. The good Lord has slowed down my aging process. Even 3 years ago, I battled cancer and came through it. And the reality is that when you really are on a mission, and that mission is pure of heart, then you're rewarded in untold, volume and ways. And that's been the story of my life. And it has brought me great joy, great satisfaction, and I have to honestly say, great reward.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, and you deserve a big pot of chicken and dumplings.
Oh, you tell me that. Okay. Listen, the Brat said that you were FedExing her food when she was pregnant. Okay?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you did it one time. But how many years have you been with us? How many years have you been part of the Radio 1 family, Ricky?
Miss H, did you see the sweat on my forehead when you walked into my door when I cooked? I made you macaroni and cheese. What did I cook?
Yes, you did. One time.
Just one time.
Miss H, I got you.
Okay,
Don't
all
worry.
right. Now, I'm going to count on that because that was the only thing missing from the evening last Wednesday when I got my key. The only thing missing is I needed a Rickey Smiley home-cooked meal. So I'm going to hold you to that, Ricky.
I got you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking to the founder of Urban One, Miss Cathy Hughes. Miss H, congratulations on winning the key to the city. Thank you for all that you do. Let people know how they can follow you right quick.
I am Cathy Hughes.
Y'all give it up and show your love for Cathy Hughes. Yes, Cathy. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Black Tony.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, you have your plane ticket for
that
Cincinnati?
Feel good, boy. That feel good.
Wait a minute. What's going on?
Hold up. Hey, stop for a second. Hold on. I'm talking to my boss man at work. Hold up. I'm getting my feast did, son. I'm getting ready because I'm coming down to the morning show thing. Hold up. Thank you.
Cincinnati.
I appreciate it. Huh?
In Cincinnati.
They got in Cincinnati, son. I'm getting my feast did.
It sounds like you're in a carpenter shop where they build houses.
Nah, they trying to cut my big toenails, son. I ain't got them cut in some years.
Hey, Black Tony.
Huh?
When they get through doing your toe, you probably gonna go down to a 9.5 shoe. Cause right now you wearing a 12. How long was your toenails?
Yeah, that was she said. She said my feet. Hold on. Oh, that feel good, boy. There's so much dust and smoke in here, son. There's so much dust and smoke in here. She said they ain't never seen no feet like this.
Black on. What size shoe you was wearing before they cut off your big toenail?
I was wearing a 10.5. I'm wearing an 8.5 now.
Oh. That's how long. Why you ain't never went and got your feet done, got your toenails cut, Black on?
My girl, I just started talking to my girl who got the nail salon, and she told me to come over here this morning. Her mama and her auntie working on my feet right now. They say I'm gonna be straight. I got some open toe Air Force Ones. I'm finna rock. Hold on.
Yeah.
Air Force Ones. Hold up.
Yeah, so Black on, you gotta go get some new shoes.
Hold up. You want to talk to her? Hold up.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
We doing Black Tony feet right now. You need to get him off the phone because he need to fucking concentrate. We doing his feet right now. He never got his toe done. They so black and big and crusty.
Oh, wow.
And they stink. His feet stink real bad. We put him in the water, his feet still stink.
You can't say on the radio that Black Tony feet stink.
Yeah, they feet, they stinking feet, but his big toe is so big and hard and corny, and it got a big point on it, so we're trying to chop it down.
What are you using to chop it down?
We use it's like a little metal saw, what you get in shop class in high school.
Man. How much dead skin he had on his feet?
Huh?
How much dead skin he had on his feet?
Oh, he got a lot of dead skin. It's a big pile of look like cheese what you put on spaghetti. It's like a big pile of Parmesan cheese. It's out on the floor. We're gonna sweep it up with the vacuum cleaner. So it's a very big job.
So you need a cheese grater to get the dead skin off Black Tony's feet.
Yeah, it's real bad. His feet look like he run from slave time up to now.
Okay. Black Tony, how you feel, Black Tony? Hey, how you
boy, my feet feel good, boy. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm be ready, boy. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna be there.
Black Tony, how you getting to Cincinnati?
We driving.
Who? You and who?
Me, Pumpkin, Pancake, and Bubbles.
Oh no!
talking about the stud that what the stud did yesterday?
He was cutting down crumb tree yesterday, but he said he gonna drive because he just got a new truck. So he gonna drive, shawty. So we'll be up there. Maybe him and Gary can link.
No, is Bubbles a stud or a sissy?
No, Bubbles a sissy, shawty, but he big though. He swole up. He be doing push-ups and everything. So
How big is
y'all meet him tomorrow.
Good morning. One thing about it, let me tell y'all what I don't like. I don't like when a motherfucker takes my phone every morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. I don't want to hear good morning, beautiful. Don't text my phone good morning, beautiful, unless you finna say good morning, beautiful, breakfast on me. Or good morning, beautiful, check your cash out. Or good morning, beautiful, you want to go have lunch today? Or good morning, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? What you need. Don't just say good morning, beautiful. Tell me good morning, beautiful, and send me something. Ho, good morning, beautiful, with a burger. Good morning, beautiful, with a sausage and biscuit. Good morning, beautiful, with a bowl of cereal. Ho, or something. Don't just say good morning, beautiful, to me every day. Like you. Eventually, I'm gonna get tired of hearing good morning, beautiful. Now, come on with it. Get some fruity peppers or something. Damn.
Fruity peppers.
You done messed up the whole word, beautiful.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Collier of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Cardi B's love life, y'all, has been a common point of discussion, honey, on the internet over the years, y'all. And, honey, that has continued to be the case as of late. Now, they're saying, y'all, Cardi B, baby, has become one of the biggest celebrities in the hip-hop world. In many respects, y'all, they say she is an A-list star. While this comes, honey, with some fantastic benefits, it also, y'all, comes with some unfortunate pitfalls, y'all, which is so sad, honey. Like I said, one of those pitfalls is that, y'all, she can't do anything without that action being critiqued, honey, or commented on. Now, if she breaks up, honey, with a man, people have something to say. Now, if she has a kid with someone, people have something to say. Moreover, they say if she is spotted on a date, honey, with a new man, they say once again, honey, people have something to say. Now, this, y'all, has proven to be true recently as videos were posted online, y'all, of Cardi B enjoying a dinner, honey, with soccer star Mr. Maduka Okiyoki. They said subsequently, honey, fans chimed in, y'all, with their thoughts on the pairing. Now, furthermore, y'all, they said Okiyoki, honey, took y'all to social media, y'all, to air out some of the stuff and some of the alleged abuse. That's what he said, and that's what she said this woman man is doing to her. But here's what Miss Cardi B had to say, baby.
I'm really hip-hop's Britney Spears. Like, a bitch out here feeling like mother Britney. Because let me tell you something, right? A lot of these celebrities, like, you know I got all the tea on these celebrities. Like, I know who and what's doing what and all that. But guess what? Nobody reports about it. You want to know why? Because nobody gives a But when it comes to me, I can't even piss in a mother cup. Like, people pay for this type of People pay for this type of talk.
I love her.
I just love her. She just keeps it so real.
Oh, my goodness.
Baby,
Oh,
she
my
said
God.
she is, honey, hip-hop Britney Spears,
She is,
honey.
though. She really is.
Yeah, but you know
Yes,
what?
she is.
But my thing is, though, bless her spirit, though, honey. She really needs to pray, though, honey, because every man she get, honey, like you say, people talking about her with these different men and what have you and stuff, and it's just not a good look, honey. And cursing and carrying on like that, she got cheering at home that's listening to this stuff. That's not a good look, honey. I feel real bad for her, honey. And we got to keep her lifted up in prayer because, I mean, it's not a good look for Cardi B, and we just need to keep her lifted up in prayer, y'all, because right now I feel sorry for her. I really do, because, honey, she can't be herself. Like she said, she can't be who she is, honey, because every time she goes somewhere, honey, people, honey, looking at her and talking about her, talking about different men she with, the man that she with, they saying something about him and stuff and whatever.
Well, that's gonna happen, Gary, when you're in the limelight. That just automatically happens when you're famous. People want to know who you dating, what you doing. They're gonna have something to say about it no matter what happens. And you can't please everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, Brat, I feel it's just bad.
Was she supposed to not live her
honey.
life? She got to live her life. Was she supposed to be hide in a corner, hide under a rock somewhere? No, she got to live her life. And unfortunately, the limelight shows who you dating, and everybody gonna have something to say. So, you know, she can't do nothing but live her life, and people gonna talk.
Yeah, but she needs to pray. If
She does.
Just pray,
She
honey,
does
and
pray,
just stay home
Gary.
and pray. I think it'll be so much better for her
She
to
does pray,
honey.
but she got to also make money to provide for her family and herself as well.
Absolutely.
She got all them kids, and she take very good care of them. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my Lord. Well, I'm gonna keep praying for her, honey.
Well, good. We all should pray for each other.
Thank you. I'll pray for each other.
Thank you so much. Keep me in your prayers, Gary.
Yes, I will, honey. I will.
All right.
Pray, honey. Yeah, honey. With two or more in agreement, honey.
Two or three are gathered in his name. Something like that.
What's the rest of it, Ricky?
He be in the midst.
Oh, no, I miss Sunday school Sunday.
Oh, Lord. Just pray.
All right, moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all, oh my God, Anthony Edwards, honey, he needs to just stay home and lock up. It's been reported y'all that Anthony Edwards, y'all, has been ordered to pay only $3,000, y'all, $222 a month, honey, in child support for his 1-year-old daughter that he shared with Miss Aisha Howard after a lengthy legal battle. Now, a Georgia judge, honey, said the monthly amount, honey, after Howard, y'all, did not appear, honey, at trial or submit evidence supporting her claims, y'all, according to the court document in TMZ. Now, they're saying that the filing, honey, reported listed Howard's monthly income as zero, honey. This child had no money. That's a lie. Anderson? He said he ain't had no money. His monthly income is zero, and he only
you paying damn near half of your paycheck on taxes everything you get. Everything you get, they cutting all these shows, they making cuts or whatever, and money ain't flowing like it was in the 90s and early 2000s.
Well, Ricky,
that's true.
But my thing is this, honey, you shouldn't have sex then. If you know, because if you know your body fluid and hers get together, it's going to form a child. So, honey, you need to go ahead and be prepared to take care of this doggone child and stop lying and saying that you ain't got no money. Now, they said the figure comes desperate, honey, and the Montana Timberwolves start signing a 5-year contract worth more than $200 million in 2023. Now, they said the documents also state that Edwards has already paid approximately $110,000 toward his daughter's care. Now, they said those payments, honey, reportedly had to begin with $20,000, followed by $5,000 each month from January 25 through the trial. Now,
my thing is, now this is just me. If you can't take care of the child and you need that much money, then let the daddy take care of the child.
Message.
It's obvious the daddy don't want to take care of the child.
Oh, he don't want the child?
Yeah, but then he don't. He said he didn't want the baby, allegedly, so he didn't want her to have no baby. Her and she had it anyway. So now he didn't want the baby, and he just wanted her to just gallivant with her and play with her and don't want to take care of the doggone baby. So, but that's what, these sports players do. So that's neither here nor there. So we just going to pray.
We gotta
pray, honey. All right, now that said and did, y'all know what time it is, honey. Sha-la-la-la-la. Somebody knows all about this story, honey, but they can't talk right now. But anyway.
Go on now, give us a Collier.
The Collier today, honey, is one of my favorite. My Collier today, y'all, is turn up. On the high end, you say turn up, and on the low end, you say beautiful purple. That's your Collier for today.
Man, you messy as hell.
Just so messy.
Yeah, real messy. It's Wellness Wednesday. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would.
It's Wellness Wednesday on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is Wellness Wednesday, and shout out to everybody in the Cincinnati area, y'all. We're going to be on the square broadcasting live in the morning. I'm so excited about that. Now, listen, every Wednesday on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, it's Wellness Wednesday. We got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier is back to help you stay healthy. Dr. Collier, good morning. Happy to have you.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley, Rock T, Special K, Gary with the TL, Fritas, and the Brat. Thank you, Rickey, for the opportunity to bring healthcare information to the listeners of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. So, Rickey, this is Chronic Disease Awareness Month. One disease state that you hear about all the time is gluten intolerance, gluten sensitivity, and even celiac disease. So, Brat, Fritas, Rock T, Gary, TJ, have you ever felt bloated, tired, or had stomach pain after eating bread, pasta, or other foods containing wheat? While many people blame gluten, it's important to understand that gluten intolerance and celiac disease are not the same thing. Gluten intolerance can cause symptoms such as bloating, abdominal pain, headaches, fatigue, brain fog, all kinds of symptoms. These symptoms can be uncomfortable, but gluten intolerance does not damage the small intestines. Celiac disease, however, is an autoimmune disease, Rickey. In people with celiac disease, eating gluten triggers the immune system to attack the lining of the small intestines. That's why they get bloody diarrhea and other symptoms. Over time, this can cause problems as the lining of the intestines tries to heal itself. It scars over, and wherever it's scarred over, it cannot absorb important vitamins and nutrients. This leads to weight loss, osteoporosis, anemia, and delayed or impaired growth in children. So it can make your children small, tiny, make them just appear weak and tired. Effective treatments, of course, include lifelong gluten-free dieting. This means avoiding foods made with wheat, barley, and rye. Fortunately, safe alternatives include rice, corn, quinoa, the ultimate, and potatoes. Other natural supplements to improve GI health includes probiotics, omega-3 fish oils, and vitamin D3. So I have all my patients, any patient, young, old, black, white, male, female, if they're complaining of any GI problems, then Dr. Collier highly recommends that you get probiotics. Probiotics are God's gift to GI health. So if you experience ongoing digestive problems, unexplained fatigue, have a family history, and everybody at the family reunion talks about, the Colliers, we're allergic to milk, we lactose intolerant and all of those sorts of things. And so that's not necessarily the case. Oftentimes is that you're allergic to glutens. So before you start a gluten-free diet, however, there are blood tests that can confirm this disease state, or even if you have bad symptoms, intestinal biopsies that can confirm the diagnosis. So eating well starts with knowing your body. If you have concerns about your GI health, persistent symptoms should not be ignored. So no matter if you're male, female, young, or more seasoned, your GI health will be improved by taking Dr. Collier's recommended trio for good health: omega-3 fish oil, probiotics, and vitamin D at 5,000 international units every day. I do it myself, and I know it improves my GI health. So stay healthy, stay informed.
Oh, I appreciate that, Dr. Collier. Let's go to the phones. You're on the phone with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Yes, I just recently had my gallbladder removed like a month ago, and I was just wondering, should I be taking some kind of medication? My doctor is saying I don't need to, but I'm seeing TikTok and everybody's talking about it. So any suggestions?
Definitely, one, you need to stay on a low-fat diet, because what the gallbladder does, it holds and stores bile. Bile is the component that's necessary to break down fatty foods, and when you don't break those fatty foods down, they present with what's called a colloidal effect and can give you explosive diarrhea. So you eat a pizza, you eat explosive diarrhea, uncontrollable. And so you quickly learn what foods will do that. They call that the dumping syndrome. So you need to stay on a low-fat diet. But, of course, probiotics will help optimize your GI health and to keep your gut healthy. So I would definitely recommend, as a supplement, probiotics, and then, of course, avoiding fatty foods. You will learn over time, again, what foods you need to stay away from. And when you eat a variety of foods, like, say, you go to the buffet, like Golden Corral or someplace like that, where there are multiple foods, your stomach can't tolerate that. And so you'll find that you can't get out of the building before you have to go to the toilet. So be careful and conscientious about the variety of foods that you eat. Your preferred method of food preparation is baked or broiled, not fried. And optimize your health now with that gallbladder out now.
Yeah, man, I had ate about 4 of them little soft tacos at Taco Bell and looked in the toilet, and I had made a chalupa.
Mr. Smiley.
Dang.
Same ingredients, tomatoes, lettuce, and meat. They just changed the name to protect the innocent.
El Padura. What the hell? All right.
Chalupa.
All right, you're on the phone with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
I started taking glucosamine for stiffness in my joints, but it seems like since I've been taking it, my knees have gotten worse.
Okay, glucosamine is a great supplement. It is the only thing that literally will repair the joints. So what you have is progressive arthritis, which is inflammation of the joints. So other anti-inflammatories will help tremendously. Again, omega-3 fish oil is very good because it's a natural anti-inflammatory and it helps kind of oil the joints. But you might need a prescription anti-inflammatory. The first level, I would say, would be something like Celebrex or Meloxicam Mobic. Then there's naproxen, ibuprofen. Ibuprofen at 800 is God's gift to the joint pain, but you can't keep taking that without it causing some stomach problems. So you need to be on a combination of therapies. Maybe you can try over-the-counter anti-inflammatories like Motrin, Advil, Aleve. Double the dose that makes you prescription strength, but always take those with food so you don't irritate your stomach, and then see if that gives you some relief. Also, Tylenol Arthritis Strength is very good for pain. It is not, however, an anti-inflammatory. So you can add it to that treatment regimen or take it and see how that works as well.
All right. Hey, listen, y'all get us 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. More of your phone calls with Dr. MJ Collier coming up. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Listen, if you want to talk to Dr. MJ Collier, hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY. We got him on the phone right now. I'm sorry, Dr. Collier, we have somebody on the phone. Good morning.
Yes, I've been on the GLP-1s, and it hasn't been working for me. I work out. I've taken Wegovy. I'm on Zepbound. I've done Weight Watchers. I've done all the things, and it still doesn't seem to be working for me. What more can I do?
Okay, that's a great question, because we are now understanding that there are people that genetically are resistant to these therapies. They do work, however, you just have to find which one of the products gives you the best benefit, as well as the appropriate dosing. Oftentimes, when you're resistant to it, when you start on the lower doses, you don't see any real benefit. But as you titrate up, which is what you're supposed to do on these medications, you go to the maximum tolerated dose, then it's just almost impossible not to lose weight. So going to the gym and everything gets you healthy, I tell people, but you don't lose weight in the gym, you lose weight in the kitchen. So what's important is that you're burning more calories than you are taking in. That is the universal way to lose weight, no matter what methodology you're using. So we want to make sure that you are monitoring your input so that you can get the weight loss journey that you are seeking. But the GLP-1s literally are the greatest breakthrough in the history of medicine that I'm aware of since I've been practicing. You can go to my website, lipodrops.com. We have a direct link for online GLP-1 therapy now. So you can get semaglutide, tirzepatide, and other GLP-1 type products, along with counseling and the information that you need to optimize your weight loss journey.
All right, you're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. I was wondering, in black women, I have ingrown chin hair. What would he suggest? And is there anything out there that I can go to the store and get to help with that? And what can I use to remove it without the ingrown bumps and everything?
Yeah, that's a problem that oftentimes when you have curly hair, it can turn in and grow in. So this requires a continuous treatment regimen. One, I tell patients, take a soft toothbrush and brush the skin so that you're opening up those pores, and just brush it gently. Don't grind it and abrade it. Just use a soft toothbrush with an antibacterial soap like Dial or Lever 2000. Then use a 5-blade razor to shave. And black men and women shave down. Do not turn that razor upside down and go up your chin. One stroke down on one side, rinse. One stroke down and rinse, and use a shaving gel, not a shaving cream. Now, other options would be also depilatory creams that remove the hair without you having to shave it all or getting it waxed, but you got to calm down the inflammation in that skin. So 1% hydrocortisone cream, which you can get at the store where everything's $1.25. 1% hydrocortisone cream. So this treatment regimen is going to require you to do all of these things continuously. When you do them, your face will clear up and no problems. But once you stop, it will regress quickly. So you're going to have, that's the way you're going to have to take care of this. But as a woman, you probably won't have to do it daily like men would have to do. Probably 2 to 3 times per week would do that. I have full instructions on appropriate shave technique for African Americans on my YouTube channel. Go to AskDRMJ on YouTube. Look for the video on shaving. It explains all of this very well. It gives you the entire treatment regimen.
All right, you're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Good morning. I am a black woman living in Ohio, and I have been getting iron infusions because my HB is running around 10. Is there anything else I could do to help that condition? I don't want to do any more of the iron infusions. I just want to know, is there anything else I can do? I also take 81 milligrams of iron every day.
Okay, that's a lower dose of iron, but higher doses can be constipating. So I would recommend one that you take probiotics and or eat a cup of Greek style or Activia brand yogurt on a daily basis to prevent the constipation. 2, you don't have to keep getting the iron infusions. Once your levels are up, hopefully your body will manufacture, your bone marrow will manufacture enough blood to keep your blood count up. But secondarily, make sure that a complete evaluation has been done to figure out why you're bleeding and losing blood. And it starts off with a colonoscopy and possibly an upper GI or an endoscopy, and even where you swallow the capsule camera that goes all the way through your GI tract. And then are you having any bleeding from your female organs? All of these things, you need to find the etiology of why you're losing blood. But if there's no obvious reason and you're just not making enough, then the supplemental iron would be good. I would recommend one, the iron tablet that you're taking, but also a complete multiple vitamin, like one a day for women, Centrum or Z-Bec with iron. The Centrum Senior does not have iron in it, so you have to make sure a complete multiple vitamin with iron and minerals along with the iron supplement that you're already taking, and optimize your iron levels so that you don't have fatigue and all the things that go with anemia, weight gain, bloating, all of those things.
All right, Dr. Collier, appreciate that and appreciate everything you do. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Okay, Ricky, tonight, YouTube Live broadcast, Facebook Live, and Instagram Live. Ask Dr. MJ why, because your health is important. The only interactive forum that allows you, the listeners, to call in and ask your healthcare questions. This is a broadcast, not a podcast. You are literally talking to Dr. Collier in real time. So tune in tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube channel, Ask DRMJ, Ask Dr. MJ. Go to and subscribe to that YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos on various healthcare topics. Don't believe me, just watch. And go to the official website, lipodrops.com, where you'll find information on Dr. Collier's Optimal Life Trio with omega-3 fish oil, probiotics, and vitamin D3 supplementation. On the Lipodrops website, click on Weight Loss Solutions for a direct link for online GLP-1 therapy, semaglutide, and tirzepatide. Once again, follow me at Ask Dr. MJ on all social media platforms. Next week, Ricky, I'll be broadcasting live from the National Medical Association Conference in Puerto Rico, where I'll be speaking on 2 topics. I'm speaking on limb salvage and sickle cell disease. And remember, these are the opinions of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast, or its production crew. Stick and stay. Don't you dare go away. You're listening to Dr. MJ on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
Comedian Rita, Brent. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Yes, it's about that time. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only comedian extraordinaire, member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Listen, y'all, she attended and graduated from the Jackson State University, home of the Sunny. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, Rita Brent in the building. Rita B.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy to have you.
Thank you. Y'all been traveling lately? Y'all seen what's going on with the airports?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all been in there?
Yeah, man.
Got to travel today.
Travel
Can't mess
tomorrow.
with Atlanta airport, though.
TSA workers are quitting. They calling in. And I saw a news story. This lady was in a wheelchair in Atlanta airport waiting in line. And here's what she had to say about it.
I've been in this wheelchair. They gonna tell me to go stand up in line. I have MS. How you gonna expect me to stand up and push my own self in a wheelchair? Atlanta gotta do better. I had to pay a stranger $100 to push me and get me through the TSA line. Do better. Trump, fix it.
Wow.
Okay. So in the video clip, she actually had a stranger behind her, just a regular YN that she paid $100 to push her in the airport. And I want to focus on that last part. She said, Trump, fix it. Because Trump is literally the only one who can fix this. They making it a political situation, but Trump is the only one who can fix it. So I want to dedicate this song to him this morning on behalf of everybody waiting in the airport. Here we go. Everybody just stretch your hands right now wherever you are. Stretch them to the White House and to Congress and to Donald Trump on Truth Social. This is what we have to say to you this morning, Trump. Trump, do it. Trump, do it.
We need you to end this shutdown. Yeah. This shutdown. Only you can do it, Trump. Fix it right now. Do it. Stop blaming the Democrats and get your big back in there and shut it down.
Big back.
Shut down right now. The TSA, the pre-check, the clear line. We need you to fix this shutdown. This shutdown.
When?
Right now. The people broke, the smoking dope, big dough dashing, and cash out. Fix it right now. This shutdown.
Fix it, Lord.
Right now. Spending the night, missing flights. Yes. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it right now.
Fix it, Lord. Right now.
Come on, Sopranos.
Woo! Right now.
Brent, right now.
And that ain't right.
Right now.
You're standing around and looking down. Fix it now.
Fix it, Jesus.
Fix it, Rick. Fix it. Trump, fix it. You need to fix it, Trump.
Hey, Brett,
That's all I got.
Brett, we almost shouted in here.
Come on now.
Fix it right now.
Yes, that went right now.
Right now.
Speak,
Hey,
Lord.
hey,
Yes,
Speak to me.
Hey.
Speak, Lord.
Rita, let everybody know how they can see this video and find this song.
So stupid.
That's it. At Rita Brent Comedy, RITABRENT Comedy. We praying for y'all in the airport. Hold on. Put your deodorant on. The Lord is coming. Hold on. Come on.
There it is. Y'all, one more time, Rita Brent. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show got your front page right here. Alfreda's good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Wednesday, July 22nd. Here's what's going on in the news. The results of an independent autopsy for Nolan Wells will be released this morning by civil rights attorney Ben Crump at the NAACP National Convention in Chicago. Now, the Mississippi teen disappeared during a July 4th boating trip with friends and was later found dead off Horn Island. While authorities say they found no obvious signs of foul play, his family is demanding a full investigation. In other news, Texas Republican Senator John Cornyn is holding up President Trump's ambassador picks for Jamaica and Slovakia. Now, Cornyn says he is not going to let those nominations move forward until the White House guarantees that it will release approved funding for a global HIV and AIDS relief program in Africa. Elsewhere, look around, y'all. Your workplace might start looking a whole lot whiter and a whole lot more male. The EEOC is moving to end a nearly 60-year-old rule requiring companies with 100 or more employees to report workforce demographics. Now, to be clear, Ricky, this was never a quota system. It simply gave the government data to spot possible discrimination. And here's the plot twist. A lot of people think these protections mainly benefited black and brown workers, but history disagrees. White women were actually among the biggest beneficiaries of equal employment laws. One more thing.
I ain't gonna tell you that.
Well, one more thing, Ricky. Listen to this. The EEOC is supposed to have 5 commissioners, but only 3 seats are filled. So the 2 Republican commissioners appointed by President Trump, of course, voted to begin rescinding the rule, while the lone Democratic commissioner voted no. But here's the kicker. The 2 who voted against it are women. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com now.
They must have got some kickback.
Here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think the Miami Heat social media team made a boo-boo. They mistakenly posted a link to a scheduled live stream that was titled LeBron James Introductory Press Conference. I don't know if they let the cat out the bag, too, but they deleted it, like, immediately. So we don't know what this means, man. But, look, like I said before, LeBron James is 99.9999 going to end up back in Cleveland, where he should be. But Philadelphia, Miami, and Golden State are 3 other teams that's going to be some strong potential. So stay tuned. In the meantime, man, ESPN had a big layoff the other day. Lots of peeps got let go, including former NFL quarterback Cam Newton and former NFL player Ryan Clark, which shocked a lot of people, man. Here's the kicker. Word is that Ryan Clark received the info while he was live on the air hosting the NFL live show. And after he found out during the commercial break, of course, he didn't return to finish the show. Stephen A. Smith responded about the situation.
It's a rough day. My man Ryan Clark for ESPN is gone. A person that I consider to be arguably the best NFL analyst in America. I'm going to miss him. I am not happy about this decision one bit. The bosses know I'm not happy about this decision. And anybody else in the world of business, be grown-ups and understand that these are the kind of things that happen when layoffs happen.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan Clark, man, he added tremendous value to NFL analysts and broadcasting, man. Just every time,
He did.
man, listen, it's one thing when you have former players that come on a broadcast and they start talking about their sport, but Ryan Clark did it to a whole nother level, man. So, look, he got the podcast still going on. He got a lot of stuff going on. Trust me, this is not the end of Ryan Clark in front of the camera.
It's a lady that worked at the Cheesecake Factory that looked just like him in the face.
lady?
Bartender at the Cheesecake Factory over there off of 280.
She is probably listening.
She was like Rhino.
And she had a hat on, and I had to look, by the way.
Say, Ryan? You say, Ryan, what you doing up in here, man?
Yeah. Cause you already know about the chick that look like damn, who's that?
Larry Holmes.
No, it's a chick in Dallas that look like Jamie Foxx.
Come on, guys. What y'all talking?
In Waco. Man, I followed that girl around that party, man. I could not help myself. She said, I know, I get it all the time. Everybody tell me I look like freaking Jamie Foxx.
No, Ricky.
How you look like?
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
It's the BR18.
Hey, Brent, I apologize for that. I don't even know where that came from.
Oh, man.
Because when I heard about it, I went to the Cheesecake Factory last night, had me all in my feelings.
Right.
And then, we be thinking everything is God. Like, wow, look at God. And I saw the lady at the bar, I said she looked familiar. And then I saw that they had let Ryan Clark, let him go from ESPN. And I looked down at my phone and looked back at the lady, and it just felt real creepy. So I just got up and got my food to go. Go ahead, man.
Good morning, everybody. You expect somebody to just go. Lord.
And I just Googled what he looked like. I just don't I know.
Oh, my God.
Like him in the face. Only in the face.
Shout out to Ryan Clark, man.
I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, man, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Oh, my goodness. Wendy Williams, y'all, her legal battle is over. It's over the documentary. It's officially come to an end at this point. According to TMZ, Wendy's court-appointed guardian, Sabrina, reached a settlement with A&E television networks, and both sides have agreed to dismiss the lawsuit. I just bet. She originally
what does that mean?
Well, she originally tried to stop the release of the documentary, arguing that Wendy was suffering from serious medical issues and was not in a condition to be filmed. But A&E denied those claims and moved forward with the documentary release anyway. However, the terms of the settlement have not been made public. Meanwhile, Wendy is still in this assisted living place where she continues her efforts to end this court-ordered guardianship that's been overseeing her personal and financial affairs. So, I guess just the lawsuit part is dropped. But we still worried about Wendy. Like, can y'all let her live in a regular house and have maybe the guardian come by or something? Like, can it be looser, like so she don't have to feel like she like in prison or like locked up? That's the thing that I hate. Like, can she live her life, please? Oh my goodness. Anyway, speaking of living their life, Life Jennings, y'all, said he is cutting ties with people in his life because he's reached a breaking point with those he feel that have taken advantage of his support. And I ain't mad at him. The Grammy-nominated singer shared a blunt message online expressing deep disappointment that the people he cared for and financially supported for years who ultimately turned on him. He says, I did 15 years in the pen. I'm a pro at being alone. Never believed the ones I took care of their whole life would turn on me, but they did. Now, I'm returning the favor. See how much easier it is without me. Fend for yourself. He also said, everybody cut off. Don't call my phone for nothing. Nobody. I am not mad at this man because people don't know what we go through. People don't know how much we do for people because we don't broadcast it all the time. But we take care of a lot of people and we help a lot of people.
Cash apping folks all day for this.
All day.
For back to school. And then you can't go. I stopped doing the back to school backpack thing because I'm getting cussed out by parents because they got only 4 backpacks instead of 6.
Come on.
I'm talking about I'm leaving there having bad experiences getting into it out there in the hot sun, making sure all the barbers out there cutting the kids' hair only to get cussed out at the end of the day. So I stopped doing it. I just send the money and resources to Kenya to help the little girls at the AIC Girls School, and then they send you video showing that they're grateful and appreciative. People don't say thank you. People just standing in line cussing you out. You pulling up to do work and to do service with a damn sense of entitlement. You can go to hell.
Last time I took some of my cousins to go school shopping, I took them all over. I took them to Burlington and the TJ Maxx and all the stores so they can get all the stuff they wanted. They gonna say, can my mom get something too? What? And then the mom ain't saying nothing. The mom just looking like ain't saying nothing. The mom should say, no, I'm okay.
Running
but
game.
it put me on the spot. And so I had to be like, yeah, it's okay. But every store we went in, don't ask me, can your mama get something too? And your mama need to say something and say, no, that's okay.
No, it's for
Otherwise, you make me feel bad.
Yeah, man, they be running game, man. And so what I have to do now, the way I give now, I don't want to be involved in the giving. I just give and walk away.
That's so bad, though, because you want it to warm your heart because you do it from the bottom of your heart. But people just take advantage. So I understand what he's saying. I mean,
I had did a thing. We was doing a turkey giveaway to the homeless. And it's like they ain't got nowhere to cook them.
Right.
It was turkeys all over Orlando. And nowhere nobody thought it out. Like I done flew all the way down there. We gonna give away the turkeys.
I did that too.
And stuff. But where they gonna cook the turkeys at?
They got a bunch of raw turkeys.
They gonna sell the turkeys. They gonna sell
raw turkeys was everywhere. The turkey was getting thawed out. They was going bad. A couple of turkeys got up and left. They weren't even dead.
Oh, they say there's some bull.
I'm like, what is going on? Well, okay, they walking away with all these heavy-ass turkeys.
Yeah.
Where they gonna cook them at?
Where they gonna cook them?
They ain't giving them none of the stuff that you inject into the turkeys. Nobody thought to go and get the little thing. Go ahead and let them drop the turkeys and go ahead and fry the turkeys right there on the spot. Or cut the turkey meat up and make some turkey sandwiches.
Or get the Popeyes turkeys that's already fried or
something. Damn raw-ass turkeys to homeless people. They sitting out there not, oh my God.
Wait a minute. So
they didn't think that out.
The turkeys that got up and walked off, what'd they say when they was walking off, dog?
Well, they was pulling that plastic off and said, man, this some bull.